Hey guys, it's Schuster 5000. Been working on the Model 71 here. Stripped down the frame pretty good, at least the outsides mostly. Somebody did a brushed on paint job. That's the reason why I'm stripping it down. The back on this side's not so bad. It was the other side. It had some big runs in it and everything. Fenders, I did the tops. That's a little bit of a dent, not too bad. Got that pretty much straightened out. This one's pretty good. I'm gonna paint the engine as whole, minus the gas tank. I'm gonna hang it by right here. That way I can get the bottom of it and everything, because it's got a engine lift link on it. So I stripped the column. The same thing, brushed on paint job, welded up the holes, both sides. Those were rotted from the battery to the inside. Got pretty much all of it with the sandblaster. Not bad. Scuffed the grill. This I had to re-weld. This was pretty much gone almost. It was down to maybe 5/16 thick out of this whole bar, so less than half. Let me shut this off. So getting there. Didn't take the rims off. These tires got tubes in them, and the rims themselves, I looked inside, they're not bad. Not like these. These are pretty rusty, but I'm just gonna paint them all up good. Strip the hood on the outside. Like I said, the same thing. It was a brushed on paint job. It's pretty thick. It takes a while to do all that, but not too bad. I sanded it with a block sander. Got it pretty flat. Let's see what else. I had to weld the PTO disengager rod. Somebody had been using it without a thrust button or a wear button, so that was kind of wore off on a taper up top. The PTO on this, I actually got it off the engine. See, there's no thrust button. Any of you guys need to know how to take these off? Do you see that hole there? There's 3 holes. There's 6 set screws. You can see the set screws there. You got a short one on top and then a long one. The long one's got the point so that it digs into the bearing. Here's the bearing. This goes in here, and the set screws essentially grab onto that, and that's how you get that to stay on. And to take it off, I was lucky with these. I just dug out the dirt and sprayed a little bit of brake clean in there, and blew them out. Sprayed some PB blaster in there, and then you use an 1/8 inch Allen wrench and tap it in with a hammer. And as soon as it gets a good bite, use some pliers and a little bit of torque on them, and they pop right out, every single one. And not to heat them up. I have had to heat them up before, but very rarely do I have to take those off. Of course, they don't usually have many issues with the PTO. Just to start a generator, got that all sandblasted. Everything works here. Didn't do these parts, but it's actually fairly flat, even for being brushed on. Sandblasted the footrests. And with my sandblaster there, it's not really the best one. It's a Harbor Freight. I probably mentioned it in some other videos. It's okay for the $200, but if you want a better sandblaster, I'd definitely spend more money. It's not, I don't know, you can't see hardly anything in it, and it just kind of sucks, but it does work. It's just, it sucks. So I'm just telling you guys now, if you want to sandblast stuff good and see, spend the money, get a better unit. I've even got a glass floodlight in there. I think it's like 100 watt, and I still can't see. It's just that bad in there. But anyway, I had some rot holes in this thing. I welded it up. You can see on the back here. I did the inside. Let's see if I can get it out of here. Over. Not bad. I think this seat pan's actually better than the other one, minus the pits. If this didn't have so many pits in it, it would be a lot nicer than the other one. But this one didn't require as much welding. It just had one crack, just like this. You can kind of see where I ground it. And I welded that up, and it's pretty nice. I have a little pinhole here and there. Maybe not. I think that's just a reflection. Yeah, I welded up a little pinhole, ground it, and it don't look too bad. So, and it's very hard to find these with the original seats. Just they're getting hard to find, especially the metal pan. This is the original seat, just like the 70. It's got the same seat pan. I had a 72 that did not have the same seat pan. It looked like it was maybe a universal one. But then again, if you can get one of these tractors with an original seat, even fiberglass ones, those are getting real hard to find too. So, ground that cover down. It's kind of chunky. I'm going to leave the tranny in. I don't really see the point of taking it out. Front axle, same thing. Don't really need to take it out. I'm leaving the clutch in because the tranny's in. I've got to put on another disc. This one's bad. I got to do a teaser spring. But what I'll do is I'll put the column back in after everything's painted, put it in, hook up the pin, then you can lock it down with this. Drive out your two roll pins, pull this off, pull the disc off, pull that one off, pop the spring out, put a new spring, teaser spring in, put on that roll pin, slide that plate on, put a disc, put the other half, and you're done. That's why I'm leaving that on, and then I'll do it after I paint. So, alright guys, I'll have an update when I get painted. Hopefully I can do that here pretty soon. So, I'll see you guys later.